Aquarius, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. So, woo! Aquarius, this is amazing. Really and truly, this is great. So first and foremost, I see you with travel, with forward movement, with communication. Whatever one of these three things is what you're really focusing on and what you really wanted to do, that's what you have, okay? Forward movement. This is a card of action. And there's a sense of self-discipline and the balancing out of energies, having the roadmap and the possibility of victory to meet your goal, where it is you want to go. You know, sometimes it's hard to get this chariot started because you have to balance these opposing forces. You have to know how to drive the horses forward. And you have to get past that initial inertia of getting that weight movement in, you know, like when you start pushing a cart on a wheel and the wheels move so slow at first because it has to get, and then once everything starts going, the weight kind of helps you push everything forward. Inertia, that initial push that you have to get past before the kinetic energy kicks in and helps you out. That's exactly where you are and exactly where you're going right now. So this antagonist isn't working against you. This antagonist is working for you. You have regained control of your emotions. You're aware of everybody else's emotion. You know, you see where everybody else stands, and you are in control of your energy. You are in control of what you're putting forward. You are in control of what you are putting out. And it's a comfortable kind of control. It's not a struggle. You aren't hiding anything. You're just simply being. And that is a good thing. It looks like people are coming together to want to help you out in this situation. There's teamwork and there's celebration. And here's the kicker. Here's the most beautiful thing here. You stopped keeping score. That's why things are working out in your favor. In the past, everything was too meticulous. Every goal that you had was so specific. Finally, you were like, you know what? Forget all this. Forget about who's doing what. Forget about this, that. If we all just move forward in this direction, we can all get there together. We'll figure out the meticulous details as we get closer to the goal. But for right now, we head west. You know what I mean? It's like that's what it feels like right now. Like you wanted a very specific outcome, and you recognized that, I don't know. You wanted a very specific outcome. You wanted a detailed list of bullet points and everything to be met, and you realized that there's just too many variables in the way. So what you decided to do, you can come down now, that's fine. I'm sorry, people don't want to walk through the room while I'm recording, and I'm perfectly fine with it. You recognized that you had all these little bullet points that needed to be met, and this and that. You had your heart set on all these specific outcomes, all these specific targets, and really, what you just wanted to do was head in a particular direction. And now that you're just heading in a particular direction, you're getting the help that you want. You don't feel this anxiety. You're finally moving forward at a very quick pace, and you're feeling really good about it. Forward movement, travel, communication. All of these things are at your fingertips now that you let go of the specificity of it. And hello, kitty. Now that you let go of the specificity of it and you're actually just focusing on a broader goal, you'll worry about the meticulous details once you get to where you're going. So like I said, at one point in time, you wanted to get to Albuquerque, but now you're just like, well, let's just head west. And if we don't wind up in Albuquerque, at least we'll make the best of what we have when we get there, and we'll figure out Albuquerque a little bit later, you know? You're not giving up on the goal, okay? But there was something that came in. There was a transformation that got halted. You were making changes and you had to stop making the changes that you were making. And that made you reassess the value system in which you were working. So you're not letting go. Sorry, this was in the inverse. This was in the upright. This was in the inverse. You're not walking away from everything that you put time and energy into. You're just restructuring what you wanted to do. So yes, you need to tear something down in order to build what you actually need. So it kind of feels to me like you were trying to hit a certain goal on an unstable foundation. Now that you recognize the goal cannot rest on this foundation, what you're doing, hi Katie, is you are restructuring the foundation and restructuring your goal. You're rolling with the punches here, Aquarius, but you haven't let go of the outcome. You've just made the outcome a little bit more general than what you set it up to be. You know, kind of like a cat coming in and sitting on the cards of your future here. You're rolling with the punches, but you're not letting go of that initial goal of getting the message across. You just recognize that the message may have changed ever so slightly, because as you grew as a person, this project grew, and now everybody is dealing with those changes with you. You have the support of a team. And you still have a goal in mind. You just recognize that the goal is a little bit broader because it needs to fit more people and not just you. So you're making room for other people to get where they're going so you can get where you need to go as well. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you guys next time.